Okay, now, because we are perfectly happy talking about dual things within a conversation on non-duality, that means we can have diagrams. So I have one here, 3 dots. So imagine that this dot, this is you. This is your undivided consciousness. This is you. This is what we're looking for. What am I? Who am I? Let's, for the sake of this conversation, say that's you. And then we have the left brain and the right brain. So your experience of you is that sometimes one of the other of these come to the forefront. Most of us, for our default, is that we have our left brain just constantly going, and I'll use this dot for that because when I'm looking at the camera, that's over on the left. So most of the time, what we hear is yucky, 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 yucky going on in our brain, particularly if we're good meditators. You shut your eyes and you try to meditate and worry, worry, worry. And worry is a really good example too. Say something happens in your life, or say you just happen to be conscious of what's going on in the world, and so you worry really a lot. That is probably a good thing. And that is what we're calling the left brain, the yucky, yucky, yucky brain that's going all the time. If you happen to quiet that brain, then what comes to the forefront is this right brain. We call it the creative brain, that's going on all the time. And so we're seeing that with this. But this is you having either of these experiences. And yes, these things are always happening at the same time. I'm talking about what is coming to the forefront of your experience. So this kind of thinking about this why can kind of give you an idea of how mysticism has gotten very, very confused with the teachings, because mystics only had, up until when we had scientists, and really up until a particular scientist, Jill Bolte Taylor, happened to have this experience where she was able to go, oh, this is what being completely without a left brain is like.